Crude inventories built by 100,000 barrels in the latest week. Here to talk to me about that and nat gas is Peter Amandio. Peter, thanks so much for being here. First, why do you think we saw a slight build, almost flat in crude?
I don't think it's that big of a deal right now because they were expecting a build of 800,000. It's not an awful lot. For it to be a build of 100,000, it's within the spectrum of things. But I think the way I'm really looking at the market right now is on a technical basis, because on a weekly chart up around 103.5, should we go through those levels, we should test up to 105, and it could be off to the races again in crude. Now, as far as product prices go, the heating oil crack and the gasoline crack are both near short-term lows, which is telling me that if we do go higher, crude will probably lead the way without the cracks moving out much from here.
Natural gas March contract expires today. What are you seeing in the trade right now?
Even though the March contract expires today, because there's been so much actual volatility in that contract, and it was option expiration yesterday, which is a big part of the open interest in that contract, it does seem like yesterday, in terms of volume, was expiration. The volume's very light in March. The movement that we've had was pretty much expected because that's what happens in the March contract. We started at 650 in the morning on Monday. Here we are, we're trading 470. That's what the March contract does. So we just keep our eye on the weather and move on into April, which won't be as crazy as the March contract.
Peter Amandio, as always, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
That's Peter Amandio, his take on nat gas and the crude builds for the street at the NYMEX. I'm Joe Deaux.